Some pretty big news out of JPMorgan on Monday morning about how they plan to invest $10 billion as part of this decade-long initiative into areas they feel is necessary for national security as well as American economic resiliency. So what do they mean by that exactly? Well, they kind of break it into four key categories. The first is areas around supply chain and advanced manufacturing. They're also looking at defense and aerospace. Energy independence is the third bucket there. And then strategic technologies, think things like AI, for example, or cybersecurity or quantum computing. These are obviously areas that the bank has been focused on outside of this initiative. This just kind of gives it a more formalized look, because they're also going to be financing this to the tune of $1.5 trillion over that 10-year time frame. They had already planned on doing about $1 trillion, but they bumped that up by 50% as part of the announcement that they made surrounding this. There was a media call that was held today with Chairman and CEO Jamie Dimon, where he was asked a bunch of questions about whether he's discussed this plan with the government yet, because when you think about it, the government's been doing a lot of investments on its own. It's been taking stakes in MP materials for some rare earths exposure. It's been taking a stake in Intel, for example. So there were questions as to whether JPMorgan plans or intends or would even consider investing alongside the government itself. Dimon said he hasn't talked to the government about this quite yet, but hypothetically, he didn't rule out a scenario where he would be investing alongside the U.S. government.